Hi, dear friends. Today I feel great pleasure to introduce with you people the great legend, the great jester, the great funny storyteller, the pungent satirist, Mullah Nasiruddin. You must be knowing that Mullah Nasiruddin is famous for his funny stories, jokes, and anecdotes. So let's enjoy one of his funny story of political wisdom. One day, Mullah Nasiruddin was to attend a wedding at his relative's house. The feast was arranged in an open yard. There were many trees in the yard. The mullah, dressed in his fine new clothes, reached the venue just in time for lunch. He sat down for lunch along with the other guests. As the dishes were being served, the mullah boasted, "I know the languages of many birds." Just then, a crow sitting on a branch of a tree began to caw loudly, caw, caw, caw. An Amir sitting next to the mullah asked him, "You know the languages of birds, don't you?" "Well, what did the crow just say? Can you tell me?" With a naughty twinkle in his eyes, the mullah said jokingly, "Yes, of course." The crow said, "I'll shed my droppings in the Amir's plate just now." And strangely enough, the crow shed its droppings in the Amir's plate. Soon the news spread like wildfire. The mullah knows the languages of many birds. When the emperor heard this news, he was amazed. He thought, the mullah knows the languages of different birds. Oh, I must test him on that to make sure he is not fooling everybody. The emperor sent for the mullah. When the mullah came to meet him, he said, "Come on, Mullah Nasiruddin, let's go for a walk on the bank of the lake." The emperor and the mullah reached the bank of the lake. They sat down and began to chat. As they were chatting, an owl sitting on a branch of a tree hooted loudly. The emperor asked the mullah, "What did the owl say?" The mullah at once replied, "Your Majesty," the owl said, "long live the emperor." The emperor was glad to hear this. He said, "How wonderful! This owl seemed to be a wise one." Just then the owl began to hoot again, and what a long hoot that was. The emperor asked the mullah, "That was quite a long hoot, wasn't it? What did the owl say?" Taking advantage of the opportunity, the mullah said, "The owl said the emperor does not take enough interest in the administration of the kingdom. The officers harass the poor people. There is a severe drought in the kingdom, and there are no relief measures taken. There are so many villages which do not get any drinking water. People have started migrating to other places. Most of the villages are uninhabited." Interrupting the mullah, the emperor said, "Enough, that's enough. Stop it, Mullah Nasiruddin. You have opened my eyes. I promise to see to it that my people get food, water, and shelter." "Thank you, Mullah Nasiruddin. Thank you very much, Your Majesty," said the mullah. "Don't thank me, thank the owl."